Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Smokes. We back at it, man. Y'all give me the dap. Hey, today, man, we got Chris Bone Garza in the building, bro. We're actually at his studio. We're at his house, man. I'm in Lubbock for right now. You know, y'all know the situation with my son, so he's pulling through. He's doing good. So, you know, I feel like creating today, so I wanted to interview Bone, bro. How are you, my G?
I'm awesome, man. Appreciate you coming through, fucking with me. Yeah.
I appreciate you for having me, G. I appreciate you. Country just came through. Come here, bro. Come here.
Country.
So who are you, bro? Tell the people what you've been doing. Who are you?
My name's Chris Bone Garza, owner of CBG Records, and I'm a producer, engineer here in Lubbock. I'm actually from Levelland, but I've been living over here for like the last 15 years. So, yeah, just been on my producer stuff right now. Actually, produced for a commercial that's on Fox 34 right now for Lubbock Cultural Arts Foundation. And I also was
You
on...
produced the commercial?
For a song for a commercial.
Oh, that's dope.
It's on running on Fox 34. It's for Lubbock Cultural Arts Foundation, and I got linked up with them through the Lubbock Music Now, because I got selected for that last year. They did like a television special, so then I got linked up with some other people that were involved with them, and they wanted to use a hip hop song for the commercial, and it just so happened that I was in the room with these people while they were talking about it, and I was the hip hop producer in there, so it just kind of worked out, man. So that's what I've been doing, man.
So how'd you get into rap? How did you get into all this, bro? Making music?
Really just listening to like all the Houston stuff. When I was in high school, that was what we were listening to, all the like Freestyle Kings and Swisher House and just everything that was going on in Houston, SPM, and we started freestyling, stuff like that, and then it came around to like some people that lived in Levelland. They started making music, and we got a hold of some equipment. We got a hold of some like, I think it was like Magics, and we just started recording our own stuff, and it just kind of took off from there, honestly.
Took off from there? Yeah. And then when did you get like more serious about it, like when you started performing and stuff like that?
Probably like 5 or 6 years ago. Probably like in 2006, 15. Man, I was like pretty much, I was like probably at the lowest point in my life. Like I was looking at like going to prison. I actually caught a gun charge.
Oh, man.
And then I was already in trouble for some other stuff. So it was like I was looking at going to prison. So I just decided, when I got out of jail, I decided I'm gonna do, like, all I had was my music. So that's kind of when I took off to Houston for like as long as I could, and I linked up with some people over there. And then I started learning more about the business side of things, and then it just turned my life into a business, basically.
Catching a case changed your life.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was one of the lowest points in my life. I had some more luck, because like when that happened, like I took off to Houston, and my mom actually she had surgery because she was like she had like an aneurysm. So she had surgery, and then so while I was living in Houston, I actually had an opportunity to go to New York to a music convention, and you get to meet with the record label, and then you get to showcase your music and stuff like that with this record label. So I actually had an opportunity to go there while she was having this surgery. Well, things didn't really work out so well with the surgery, so basically she was on her deathbed, and I had to make a choice whether I was going to go to this once in a lifetime opportunity or go be with my mom like while she passed away. So I ended up deciding to go to New York to meet with the label, and then I came back, and then I went to her funeral and everything like that. So
oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that about your mom.
Yeah, no, she lived a full life and everything, and I'm pretty sure that's what she would have wanted me to do, is to go chase after a dream or whatever. But it was good for me, man.
That's the hardest decision to make. But then at the same time, she would have been like, "Don't pause your dreams." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've had my time. I'm here, and go do what you gotta do. I'm sure she would have said that for sure.
I hadn't looked at it since then, but now after a couple years, I've kind of got to like reevaluate the whole thing, and it makes sense to me now, because I held a lot of like guilt on myself for that. So like just recently, I just decided I was gonna let it go and stuff, man.
Were you close with your mother?
Yeah, I would say so. I was adopted, so she was actually my adopted mother. She wasn't my biological mother, but ever since I was a baby, they took me in, and they took me as one of their own. So now I'm just trying to, I guess that's where I'm at now, is like I'm just trying to fill their shoes and take the legacy that they left me and just add on to it and take it to the next level with my music,
So have you met your biological mother?
Yeah, I know everybody. I know I'm connected with all of them. My mom, my biological mom, and my bio dad, and like I got other brothers and sisters and stuff like that.
So you keep in touch with them?
Yeah, for sure.
That's pretty cool,
man.
Yeah, man. So what motivates you to keep on staying in music, bro? Well, at this point, you've been doing it for
just for the love of it, honestly. And now that I've been doing it for like the last now I've been doing the studio things professionally. I'd say seriously professionally. I've been doing the studio thing for like the last 3 or 4 years now, and I do it for the love of it, but you know, at the same time, it is a business. And if I can produce and engineer people that need it, and I can do a good job at it, and people like what I'm doing, then I might as well, you know, build a business around it. And it's worked out pretty well, you know. It's also led to other opportunities, not just music production. Like, you know, I've got the TV thing, and then like I've gotten to work on movies in New York and stuff like that too. So it's led to other stuff. So yeah.
What do you have to say to the people who want to get into the music business? The guys that are the young guys and they're barely starting off. Do you have any advice for them?
Figure out what you really love to do. Try to find your lane, or just find you and what you can bring to the table.
I'm glad you said that.
What you love to do, and then just try to build around that. And the most important advice I could give for someone that's trying to be successful in a certain business, doesn't matter what business you are. If you're selling shoes, if you're selling music, doesn't matter. Well, you need to learn as much as you can about that business, how that business works, and also make as many connections as you can, because it's not always what you know, it's who you know as well. You know, so that would be my advice for anybody trying to break into the music business or the music industry. Learn about the business first. Figure out where you fit into that, and then just kind of, you know, build around that, you know.
He's speaking bars, guys. He's speaking bars. This guy, he speaks very well, man. So right now, you're like in a transition right now from being a rapper to an engineer.
Yeah.
How's that been?
It's been actually really good, man, because like with being an artist, you always want to work with other artists too, but at the same time I don't know if it's a cultural thing of where we're located, our location, or if it's a West Texas thing, or if it's just, I'm not sure what it is, but it seems like there's a little bit more competition within artist to artist, you know, rather than producer to artist or engineer to artist. So I've gotten to work with a lot of great artists, and I feel like a lot of artists that are going to change music industry altogether, and they might, you know, blow up or get a big deal or whatever it may be. But I feel like I've gotten to work with a lot of artists, and that's what that's what I've loved the most, is getting to work with so many different people.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Man, you answer these questions very well, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're making this shit run smooth as fuck, man. I appreciate you, man. You're making my job easier and shit. So, man, is there anything else you want to say to everybody out there? One thing, it's what I ask all my guests. What do you got to say to the people who doubted you?
Honestly, I really don't have anything to say about anybody I feel like's doubted me, because it's really been more of a battle up against me versus myself. So if there is anybody that's out there that's doubted me, then I guess shout out to you for the unconscious, or the what I don't know, the energy that I've fueled off of that I didn't know I was fueling off of. So thank you.
That was the interesting answer. I like that, man. Where can people find you at, bro?
You can look me up on Instagram and Facebook. I'm on Twitter a little bit, but my handle on all of them, on all social media, is at Chris Bone Garza. And then you can also follow my record label page is CBG Records, at CBG Records. So look me up on Facebook, Instagram, and you can also find my music on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, Amazon Music, whatever you listen to music on, pretty much you can find me. Just search Chris Bone Garza.
This guy got to figure it out. So guys, do me a favor. This was just a quick interview. If y'all guys want a full-on podcast, let me know in the comment section, okay? Give me the likes, go in the comment section, and we'll have them come down to Odessa and have a full-on podcast if y'all want that. You want the full story? Then y'all let us know in the comment section. Man, this guy speaks very well. He knows the game very well. I've known him for a good 5 or 6 years. He performed for me in Midland, Texas at the Atrium Lounge. You know what I mean? Like, so this guy's doing it all, man. And he got good sound. If y'all want some fucking some good quality mixing on your fucking vocals and shit, y'all hit him up, man. He's in Lubbock, Texas. So you know, y'all look him up, hit him up, man. And you know what I mean? Do the thing, man.
You know we rocking, man. It's Chris Bone Garza.
Yes, sir, man.
Smokes World.
Thank you for tuning in to Smokes World. Thank you for chilling with your boy Smokes. We out.
Yeah.